It looks like Kevin Owens has something to say here. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Brave move by him coming out like this. He didn't have to, but he's ready to do what needs to be done here.
You paint a very honorable picture of this competitor. I'm sure he appreciates it.
And would you look at this? He's demanding a match.
The competitor in him coming out.
You can't always get what you want. Lesson learned.
Oh, I doubt he learned anything from this. Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the weight? The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculated, naturally vicious. Oh, yes, man.
And naturally unpredictable. But most importantly, he's naturally a student of the sport. Always learning, always looking to improve.
And a quick score.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the... Oh, come on.
Steal this one. We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Ouch. Oh, but right on target. Clothesline. And Randy Orton is stepping up. Stop cold with a clothesline.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge.
To lead his own reign. What a blow to the neck. Oh, man. That's an example. He just saved himself there.
Oh, bullseye.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
I can't dispute Orton's strategy right now.
Saw it coming.
He's heading back to the ring.
Orton has him in his clutches.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Forearm just raking across the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Drop kick. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he powers out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
The man said, oh, wait a minute. It kicks. Oh, yes, now here he goes.
One has to finish the job.
I'll tell you, if there was any doubt in his mind, The Miz just knocked it out of him.
Tossed back into the ring.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from... He's to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Punch.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
He connects with a counter. Orton gets the better there.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
He's in a bit of agony now.
When the Miz's attacks are that lined up, he can stop you dead in your tracks.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. KO. Picture perfect from Orton.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And The Miz goes down in defeat.
I know Orton wanted this win bad, and he fought with everything he had tonight.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
My phone alarm is blaring because it's Tiffy time!
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Showing a bit more edge, Tiffany Stratton loves to prove to everyone she's not just a pretty face.
This is a woman that can kick ass, dog. And at this point, you know Tiffany always expects to win, win, win.
I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Here's the bell, and it's Tatum Paxley set for action here tonight.
Tatum Paxley has never been what you'd call emotionally stable, but she's had a lot more trouble reining in her emotions as of late. I'm not even sure she's aware of it, but at any given moment during a match, something in Tatum will just snap.
And once it does, Tatum Paxley becomes downright vicious. Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and pops the shoulder up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Right down to the ground.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Oh, lands the kick.
Boom! Read that one.
If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out, even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
A series of from the top.
Elbow drop. Turns it into a pin.
She's abandoning the pin, I'm guessing, to deal even more damage.
She's setting something up. Oh, caught a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. absolute destruction. Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. And transitioning into the Romero drop. She's looking for a way out and finds it.
Face buster.
Oh, step up senton. Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Oh, what a kick.
Spine-crushing impact.
She gets out of there. Wow, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
Driving the elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
Double axe handle.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Forearm to the jaw.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring. Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh! Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Drop kick, beautiful.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Put in the corner now.
Finds a counter for Paxley. This could be it.
Brutalized in the spine with the knees, man. Roll about a dog. Smart time, look out below.
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Soaring all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Throws her back in from ringside. Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
Oh my goodness! Tonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he's set the tower over the competition.
Tonga has already held some titles in Japan with his MFT brethren, and I think he's destined to do the same in WWE.
And before he fulfills that destiny, he's more than willing to get his hands dirty, brutalizing anyone who stands against the MFTs.
He was a monster in Japan, won big titles there. And I can tell you this, he's already been a monster in the WWE too. Man, he might be the biggest guy to come from the bloodline. And that's saying something, man.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Action starting with Tonga.
The nearly 7-foot-tall Tonga, a man who only has one thing on his mind: destruction. A single chop from Tonga is enough to knock the wind out of you and maybe knock your lights out. So just imagine what the rest of his offense can do.
No need to imagine. Tonga will have no problem showing just what kind of damage he can do.
And just look at the unsettling stare of Aleister Black tonight. He's always had a bit of an ominous aura surrounding him, but it seems like it's growing.
He's certainly one of the most dangerous superstars you could face in WWE, not just because of that aura, but how that darkness seems to be fueling his offense at times.
Oh, that's going to sting.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, by the back of the neck.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Right to the face stops that attack.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom! Black turns the tables. Heading to the top now. To the sky.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. And that inner calmness of Aleister Black being tested here a bit.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Drops the elbow.
Connects off the springboard.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Able to prevent Talatonga's attack. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Look at this.
Oh, strong impact.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Back into the ring now. Oh, my God.
Taking flight. They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Ripcord knee.
And now he gets back into the ring. Look at this. What a cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Aleister's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Oh, look.
And completely missed the mark.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. Countered right when it was needed.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And now Talatonga's coming back inside the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. And momentum is slipping away from Talatonga.
And Talatonga needs to reassess his strategy.
And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
The running meteor. Oh, my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy hit.
And they kick out at two.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Oh, God.
Aleister displaying the reason why so few come looking to... We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Black Mass, good night.
Aleister ended this
Shoulders are
fight
down.
right there.
And that will end it. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
Here comes Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And, of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the hit hard and straight into the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more. Oh, big splash in the corner.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. She's in for it now.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
And Perez channeling her energy here.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor. Hit hard and straight into the pin. She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Tight spot for Maxine here.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Boom! And she wisely heads back to the ring. Taking flight! You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Bam! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
With the impact of that axe handle.
And an answer from her. Mounting. And hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Perez displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
She's dunking the clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
She calls out of the pin.
Oh, that was close. That was too close.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Lift off.
Picture perfect. Straight into the pin. Two. Sets off the 3 count. Not yet.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex.
Roxanne clearly wants a fight here.
And scissors takedown expertly applied. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a reversal. Maxine Dupree. Subcorn suplex. 2. Oh!
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Oh, and a clubbing blow put an end to that.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
She's in control up here, but I don't think that's a good thing.
And here we go.
He decimates our table.
Very concerned about these competitors at the bat.
If destroying each other was the goal, I'd say mission accomplished.
Roxanne Perez rallied the crowd behind her.
And back in before the referees count. She's got her. This match continues.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
The neck taking all that damage. Roxanne Perez. Oh, wait a minute. Big knee drop to the back of the neck.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
There's Maxine with a counter.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. This is a wrestling ring, not a dick.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
This crowd is on pins and needles now, man. That was so close.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Into the pin. This could be it.
2 count. No, didn't get it.
The muscle memory's got to be taking over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
From the heavens,
Leading on.
Roxanne Perez trying to wrap things up.
Perez caught by surprise. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Arm wringer.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
She's found an opening.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Breaks the close count.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
Running clothesline.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Roxanne Perez.
Will Perez finish things now?
2. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez. One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano.
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely.
And it's El Grande Americano here, set for competition.
The mystery man who calls himself the original El Grande Americano and is considered an absolute fraud by everyone south of the border. Everyone who knows what real Lucha Libre is all about.
That doesn't change the fact, though, that he is the original El Grande Americano. He came first, then the second one, the taller one, stole his identity. This is the real El Grande Americano, a luchador I've always been fond of, by the way.
Across the way, though, that's Shinsuke Nakamura. His style may be outlandish, but Nakamura's strikes are as vicious as they come. One hit from Nakamura can completely...
On the top. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, clothesline. El Grande lining it up from the top. Turnbuckle from the top. Snapmare takedown. Good night.
Kick directly to the back.
Americano getting rocked with that bit of offense. Nakamura causing damage, causing harm. Producing a trampling. Americano saw what was coming.
Oh, no. You hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Running knee lift.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, he fends that off. What a German suplex.
El Grande feeling a sense of confidence here.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Two. And he kicks out at two.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Boom. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out of his belly, single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
He's got to relieve the pressure.
And escapes. And gets sent right into the corner.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Taking head over heels.
Boom, what impact.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Tossed by the neck. Americano with the impetus here.
El Grande, he is making a statement.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching on.
And look out. Pressure's on. Got to get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
Oh, right into a counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Finds room for a back elbow.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
El Grande diagnosing his target.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in. And is he going to tap? Focused on dismantling.
Test of rules in progress. And Shinsuke wins out.
This match is getting the better of him.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Great great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, ouch.
And averting damage there.
Now heading outside.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying this submission.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go.
And crashing down, landslide. That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
Here it goes.
Americano saw what was coming.
Here's Americano applying the submission. Incredible display of power with that move.
A focus attempt on the ankle here.
So many small bones in the ankle. This could have long-term damage.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this is going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Uh-oh, submission hold trying to be applied. Nakamura needs to resist.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more. That's it. That's a tap. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the original Americano.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Here's the bell, and this one's on with Bayley.
Look, I have no idea what's going on with Bayley. I'm going to mind my own business on that one. But I do like the edge we're seeing from her lately. Bayley's always been one of the best ever to do it, but now she's going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, you can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh!
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
And now in this exchange, right there. A reversal. Well scouted.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This won't be good for Kyrie.
Off the side like nothing, man.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kyrie's confidence?
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Corey, what do you think Kyrie Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kyrie can be in this match, Cole, the better. Picking up the pace, taking to the skies. That's all when Kyrie's at her best.
Taking things back into the ring.
What's she got here? High angle belly and back suplex.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Knee drops.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
And she's returning fire. Alabama slam.
That didn't look too good for Bayley's face, mainly.
Scooped up for a slam.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
Insane elbow.
Kyrie might have just ended things.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Kyrie needs to keep her composure now. She can't allow her frustration to alter her strategy.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh. Kyrie gets waylaid. There's Kyrie turning the table. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Trapped in the Tree of Woe. All the way up top. Boom! Double stop to the chest. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Springboard.
She's taking things to ringside.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Gets answered with a stiff knee. And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And yet, she's bleeding now. That one opened her up good.
Forearm smash.
The role model looking to end
wasting no time. Into the cover. She doesn't even get a count one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And Starry's painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Oh, my.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Scoop slam. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Bayley, here we go. Gonna set it up. Rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Kairi Sane showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Just, what's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her, not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
She's going for the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 221 pounds, Will Spirit.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Oh, yeah, this crowd, they just love them some L.A. Knight. Yeah.
As the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
And it's L.A. Knight here, ready to get this match going.
L.A. Knight is a man with a staggering amount of self-confidence, but it's all legit. Knight believes there's no challenge he cannot overcome, and he's proved it plenty of times in the ring.
It really does seem like there's nothing L.A. Knight can't accomplish when he's got a crowd behind him chanting his name.
No way!
Off the mark with that one.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Ooh! Great agility on display.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Oh, he's giving these people a show now. They better get in line for it.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
L.A. Knight has fought hard to get
From the middle rope. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Running knee.
Stomping down on that arm.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
The Dude Buster!
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh, what a clothesline. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Yeah, Knight is really grinding the opposition down.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Bang! He finds a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Kick out before three.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Knight denies the attack. Picked up and being carried around it.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Catches the leg.
German suplex. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Knight in a state of distress.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script. Cover. We have the cover.
2 count. Kicks out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Oh, look at that. The sunset flip powerbomb.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
From the top, gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Knight caught by surprise.
We can see a count out here.
Wards that off. What a response. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, man. Doing that in the whole leg, man.
This is not looking good for him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. Looks like we're looking at the Walking Dead here.
German suplex. This look giving you all it looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limits. Whatever it takes.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Neck breaker. Step ahead there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Hoisted up high here.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
He's setting it up. BLT.
Will Knight end this?
Into the pin. Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. What energy in the arena tonight. And he saw that coming from Knight. And a reversal by LA Knight. Setting up for something here. Knight face first. All the momentum has swung tonight.
LA Knight is picking up steam.
He finally manages to answer back.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Set up for a second time.
Can Knight come back from that?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
It must be demoralizing. No. Oh, my foot. Caught it.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down. He's heading right back to the top rope.
Cover. This could be it. A kick out at two.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Getting him up.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Top rope. Oh, he paid for that high risk. And this one's taken to the outside.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
A hellacious elbow right there.
Getting beaten down.
Knight needs to figure things out.
Something big brewing.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense. All the way down.
Wow.
Oh, man. This guy really thinks he's all that. Knight is stumbling into the line of fire.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
It is absolutely deafening.
Knight with a kick to the gut. And the
BFT from Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
I lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Counters. Hoisting them up with a Falcon Arrow. Indy counters.
Lifted up. What do they have in mind here?
Burning hammer. LA Knight. All the people gotta love this guy. He's setting up that.
A warning.
Got caught slacking.
Wow, look at that agility.
This whole building is shaking.
I'm measuring the opponent. I'm gonna point at him. Oh, here we go. This is back to the hands.
LA Knight is down and out.
And the cover. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Will King Spirits.
Down goes LA Knight.
Everybody's going to be talking about this loss for LA Knight. It'll be interesting to see how he responds.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls. From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division. The reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination. Personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion. Trish was even a coach alongside you in Tough Enough, Booker. You guys even competed in a tag team match together.
Trish and I, we have a lot of history together. I mean, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. It's a damn shame. Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah, man.
The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring is Nikki Bella.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face. Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
And then there's one of the greatest women to ever step into the squared circle, Trish Stratus. She knew her good looks could only take her so far in this business, so she worked hard and honed her skills to earn all her accolades, man.
She certainly set herself apart from the pack in WWE and didn't take any shortcuts to achieve that.
Kick on target.
Perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Sent hard into the corner.
Trish avoids impact.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. And the striking ability of Nikki put on the back burner for a moment. Oh, yeah. She goes for the quick pin. She kicks out before one.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
Right to the kidneys from behind. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
This is what happens when Stratus is focused on the task at hand.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Into a monkey flip.
And sending a human flying like that is no...
She can be setting up for a submission here. In trouble, in the ground. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Come on.
Oh! Oh, my God! Yes! This is the moment everyone's been looking for! She's here!
Look out from behind! And she had Charlotte's number there. Wow, kick. Stratus has something brewing. Wow, what impact! And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Bulldog! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Wow, springboard attack.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
The cunning Nikki executing perfectly there. Shoulders down, this could be it.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. And retaliates with a...
Opponent.
Bam! She put that attack around.
Quick escape from danger there.
Wrenching hammerlock. Hoisted up and driven down to the arm.
Put the shoulders down. This could be it.
Yes, Nikki Bella takes it. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.